Do you agree with me if I say a lot of Asian boys, let me say 80% of Asian boys, they love dating Benin girls, but when it comes to marriage, they don't accept. They go away. Then you hear this popular expression from Benin girls that Asian boys love dating them, but in terms of marriage, they don't want to marry them. I know a lot of people, they are not conversant with what is going on. They don't know the reason why Asian boys don't love marrying Benin girls. But when they are dating, there will be no problem. They can date for 5 years, but when it comes to marriage, you see the Asian guy will wave away. Do you know why almost 80%, not almost, 80% of Asian boys don't love marrying Benin girls? Because most of those Benin girls, they are already married. Why I say they are already married is this. Almost 90% of Benin girls, they have an idol. Most of them that are in Europe, before they travel out of the country, they must have that idol, which is not their personal husband. You know, this idol of a thing is common among Benin girls. It's very rare for you to see a Benin girl who don't have idol. It's a must. So most of these Asian guys, when they are dating you as a Benin girl, they don't care because dating is different from marriage. However, when it comes to marriage, these Asian guys you are seeing, almost 90% of them, they are not ordinary. They have people who move for them from native daughter house to another one. So that native daughter will tell them that that Benin girl you are dating is already married. If you marry her, her spiritual husband will not allow you to live in peace. For this reason, this Asian guy will run away. Compared to Asian girls, you can hardly see Asian girl who has an idol. 10% of Asian girls, 90%, they don't have those kind of idol compared to Benin girls. So, any Asian guy that is dating a Benin girl, when it comes to marriage, you will see the guy will refuse to marry the Benin girl because the Benin girl is already married. She has a spiritual husband. So for that reason, the parents or the people of the Asian guy won't allow the guy to marry the Benin girl because the Benin girl is already married. They will threaten the guy. You know, devil has a way of doing something. They will connect everything together. They will threaten the guy. If you ever marry this girl, her spiritual husband will sabotage your plan, everything about your life. So the Asian guy will get scared. Even when he is in love with the Benin girl, he won't stand. He can't take that. You will find that he will say no to that Benin girl. Then you see Benin girls start shouting, Asian guys, they don't like marrying Benin girls. You see, almost 20% of Asian guys that are married Benin girls today, 10% of them, they are the ones who also love a girl who has an idol. So you never have problem with such people. Then the other 10% are the ones who don't go for any native daughter house. They don't go to any native daughter house. They don't send somebody to go there for them. So with this, they won't know if that girl has spiritual husband. They will go ahead and get married to that Benin girl. This idol of a thing is common among Benin girls. It's a usual thing. It's not their fault. It's like a usual thing. Almost 95% of Benin girls, they know what I'm talking about. They have idol. It's normal thing. So with this, that your spiritual husband won't allow you to get married in peace. Even when you luckily get married, you will keep having problem in that marriage until you find your way out of it. I've seen some Benin girls who have problem. At the same time, some of their friends will refer them to pastor. Go and meet this pastor for deliverance. However, they will still advise the same girl. Make sure that your idol, you don't touch it. How can you receive deliverance from God? At the same time, you have an idol. You see, these things are just to destroy your life. You cannot serve two masters at the same time. You have an idol. At the same time, you need a pastor who will deliver you with the power of God. That is not possible. See, if you have an idol, automatically you have a spiritual husband. That spiritual husband will not allow you to portray your good character. The guys around you will see you with bad character. It is because of that your spiritual husband. Any Benin girl can come out today to say she once dated an Asian guy, but the Asian guy later dumped her. I'm asking that girl this question now. Ask yourself this question. Don't you have an idol? You have. You have an idol. So for that reason, that guy won't marry you because you are already married. This is just the truth. You cannot serve two masters at the same time. You cannot marry two men at the same time, you as a woman. It's not possible. Men can marry 2, 3, 4, 10 wives at the same time. But women, as a woman, you cannot marry two men at the same time. If you have an idol, that means you have a spiritual husband. No need for you to look for a physical husband. You see? So, see you next time. I have a wonderful day.